Okay, now it begins. We are playing what is undoubtedly probably one of the most famous games currently being played on Twitch currently. So this is of course Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. So I believe this is a slightly older franchise. I never played any of the other games from it before, but this is the most recent one, and it is particularly beloved. Um, well, first of all, because it is from the people who created Professor Layton, so that you know that the world building and the character design is top notch, but also um, the fact that you get to play a character who can take on multiple classes, play an RPG light in a world that also has a lot of farm type uh, elements to it, much like a game of um, Harvest Moon or Animal Crossing. So, who am I to argue? This game is great, and we're going to get an opportunity to actually start playing it. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna run our first 2-minute ad, then we'll be back. We'll do the intro. And then we're gonna go ahead and we are going to play several hours of this little beauty. So, this is Fantasy Life, the girl who steals time, right here on Brady the RPG Cat. Stick around, everybody. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Do this for 2 solid minutes, and then I went ahead and I took the place of the extra 2 minutes that I have to do just before the ad time begins. Well, I can say that I'm pretty happy. I'm happy about a lot of things going on right now as I'm making a lot of changes to the stream, and you know, they've all been pretty successful ones, and you know, I'm just really, really happy that, you know, there's some new stuff that's coming out, and just a lot of things that I'm actually hoping to get finished and then release, and then going to get started on some new material, so I'm really happy about that. And also some new promotional concepts, some promotional ideas coming down the pipe. I'm looking forward to putting that together. You know, it always seems like there's something in the works, but you know, that's also just kind of the way that I am as a person, is that I always want something in the works. So, more than happy to present all of that to you, more than happy to present this game to you as well. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time, and also, you know, just work a little bit more towards the online persona that I hope to have, the online individual that I hope to be. Yeah, I think, yeah, maybe that's the way to put it. Anyways. Okay, so yeah, we're almost done with the intro time, but well, thanks for putting up with me and my yap, as you always do at the very beginning of every single one of these streams. Alright, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go into the intro now. Thank you for everyone for staying tuned. We'll be right back with Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another episode of Brainy the RPG Cat. As you've probably heard in the intro, we're going to be playing Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time, a game that has been more than a little popular right here on Twitch, just because of the the versatility and the depth of the gameplay. So I'm more than happy in order to dig right into this, and so yeah, let's go ahead and let's get started. Shan't waste another moment. It's time to do all those really fun streamer things, like create a full avatar for my personage to customize my stream with, and of course, I'm gonna start out by being Brainy. Oh, only 10 characters. Brainy RPG Cat. No, not even. Okay, well, it's just gonna have to be Brainy this time. Alright. So, type different presets here. Nothing that looks particularly animal person in my humble book. Alright, let me go ahead and lower the volume on that just a little bit. Well, never mind presets then. Okay, body type, a little bit short. You know, tall, not necessarily wide. Alright. And then inner outfits, gentleman's outfit, maiden's outfit, or mysterious outfit. Probably more than likely this one. Alright. Not typical boys' clothes, but not typical girls' clothes either. Alright. Okay, what is the shape of my face? Almost perfectly round. My head is a perfect circle. Different colored skin. You know, go for the darker brown. Something like that. Alright. Hairstyles. Usually kind of go with a bob like that, unless, you know, I can see something that's a little bit more... Okay. Great big Jimmy Neutron swirl right there. Let's see, what else do we have here? Side ponytails. That one actually isn't too bad. See, I can say that the bangs are actually the side of my whiskers, so... yeah, I actually think I might go with that one. Okay, eye shapes. Sometimes they put cat's eyes in here. Just go ahead and just look around to see if there's anything that's even begins to look like that. Well, if not, then I'll just go ahead and find the comma eyes, because, you know, I can put dots. I don't feel like dots quite cuts it though. Let me see. Droopy eyes. Go ahead, no. You know, I actually think something like this might be the closest. No, actually this right here. Okay, so eyebrows. I don't really have them. And I can go browless if necessary. Can you play browless? Can you play browless? I don't know who wrote it. Alright. Yeah, as weird as it looks. Why not? Okay, so... nose. Okay, well, they don't have too many other animals, but they actually do have animal noses. So... not necessarily cat. Pretty well stuck with canine. Alright, mouths. Cat parted mouth, because of course. Ears. Standard ears, tiny ears, big ears. Forest dwelling ears. Okay, so yeah, they actually can get this looking relatively animalistic. And then features, blushes, freckles, perhaps something like Oh, well, they do have whiskers. Okay, so that's good. Also, they have the long Manchu mustache, and then they also have feline whiskers. Then voices.
Ha! Yeah! Huh! Huh!
Maybe something a little bit deeper like that.
Yeah!
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Trying to see if I can change eye color. Yeah, right about here. Just make it black on black, and that's probably the closest the way. That's the closest way that I would look. What about the hair color? Let's get the hair color maybe actually about closer to my light chestnut brown, and then I can actually change my skin color. Well, actually, that looks just about right. That looks like the color that it's supposed to be. Alright. So, any other things that I have to change the color of? I don't think I was allowed to change the color of my outfit, was I? Nope. This is just the starting outfit. Not much we can do about that. But yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty close to Brainy. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna play with this. Lore. Reveria, a peaceful land brimming with magic and mystery. For those who call this world home, life is filled with adventure. The question is, how will you live yours? Will you strike the earth, forge iron, fell trees, cook food, sew clothing, build houses, be unable to find the correct levels for the audio in this game? Or perhaps, will you hunt, catch fish, sell your sword, conjure spirits, brew elixirs, or keep the peace? I get it, there's a lot of things to do. Or maybe you'll paint or cultivate the land. Perhaps you might even set on the high seas and solve one of the greatest mysteries of Reveria. There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. So pack your dreams and excitement into that backpack of yours, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Your story is yours to shape, and it begins now. Ba-da-dum. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-bum bum bum ba-da-bum. Level 5 presents. In association with levels 1 through 4. Hi, Bird. You are a different color, and you have a very unique character design. So I feel like you might actually be quite significant to the game as a whole. Okay, little weird rodent thing. Other weird little rodent thing eating donuts. I mean, strawberry with sprinkles. It's just fiction's favorite flavor of donut.
Extraordinary.
You know, I might prefer maple, but that's me. I can hear it now. History is calling me. We are destined for greatness. I know what you're thinking, but we haven't even discovered anything yet. The look on your face says it all. Oh yeah, you could have fooled me. You're so easy to read. Now your face is saying, I wonder what's for lunch. At any rate, a mystery is most exciting just before it is solved. Just you wait and see. This dragon of old is the key that will lead us to the ancients. Hang on a second. I'm getting a phone message here really quick. I better answer that before people think that I'm a fraud or something. All right. All right. Okay, there we are. So where was I? Oh yes. The Dragon of Old is that we mounted an entire fossil on the front end of the ship, and thankfully we're still afloat after doing it. So the question is, what's in store for us next? Hidden treasure, ancient artifacts, or a booby trap that will send us all straight to our doom? You guys have kind of a funny way of enjoying yourself, Professor. For an archaeologist, there's nothing better than the moment of discovery, and we're close. I can feel it.
Professor!
Really, Professor? How close are we? Will we find it soon? Now, don't get too plushed up. We're standing at Discovery's doorstep. This is our last chance to let our imaginations run wild.
All right then.
So, Brainy, what do you think lies beyond that bright light? I don't know. I hope it's chocolate. You can use cooks if you like. There's a bird. I think we already established the bird was important to the story. You certainly seem to be in good spirits, Trip. Imagine some fruit-filled paradise. He's a bird, and he likes fruit. Moment of discovery, mystery, and adventure. All right. We'll have our answers soon enough. Drink it in, everyone. Let's enjoy this moment together. Yep, right trigger to dash. Press A to talk to people. Can you believe we found a fossilized dragon at the bottom of the ocean? I love archaeology, kid. I'm starting to think it loves me back.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cook will help watch ahead. He's not even going to blink. It's not the guy eating donuts, is it? Let there be donuts. Lots of donuts. Colm's tummy won't take no for an answer. Okay. The ship's captain, Boyle. Heard Edward nearly lost his hat when that fossil started glowing. Wish old Boyle would have seen it with his own 2 eyes. Alright. Don't think I can, climb the crow's nest just yet. I've got to find and say hello to all the crew members. Because this is an important thing to do. Marco!
Yay! Marco's just ecstatic.
Gotta find even more treasure for Marco's collection, you betcha. Polo.
Need something from Polo?
You thought I was Marco, don't you? That's a no, bud. I'm Polo. Alright. And now we go and we look at the great big dragon fossil. Because it's what we do. Give it back, Meanie. That's Combs. Up. Well, there goes your donut. This is what you get for being greedy, kid. Hey, whoa, So much for enjoying the moment. Donuts in glory, donuts in glory, rock. Uh-oh. Professor, the fossil seems to be hatching. And that's just something that just came out of my mouth. At long last. Professor! What is it?
Excuse me.
Just now, Cook saw something straight ahead. You beat me to the punch, Cook. Nice work. This is it. Our journey has led us here. This is what the ancient dragon wanted to show us. Is it treasure? Is Cook going to be rich? We got so excited that we almost forgot that this thing is cracking wide open before our eyes. There it is.
What do we have here?
Just as I predicted, a deserted island. But don't be fooled, this is no ordinary island. Knowing you, Brainy, I bet you've already noticed. You won't find it on any map, an uncharted island that's linked to the past. I dare say that it is even the very breath of the wild. Cook gets it now, Professor, so that means this island is even better than treasure?
Whoa, what?
Oh, much better. This is a groundbreaking discovery. I bet you're asking yourself, what's this island called anyway? Well, it doesn't have a name yet. We're the first ones to discover it. You know what that means, Brainy?
Yeah.
That nobody knows what the island's name is? Say. Precisely, we'll be the ones to name it. Ooh, Colin thinks we should call it Donut Dreamland. Not so fast. This is a big decision. Cook says that we should think this over carefully. Alright. Alright. Right. Big decision. Big decision. Go on. Tell us what you think it should be named. We discovered this place together after all. Hey, Mysteria. Pretty easy. Well, I'm gonna name it after my canon home. I'm gonna call it Medeluna. Alright. Has a nice ring to it. Any objections? Well then, after much deliberation, it's settled. We'll call it Medeluna Island. Be proud of yourself. The name you've chosen will be etched into the annals of history.
All right then.
This is where the real work begins. The fossil led us here, but beyond that we know nothing. Brainy, I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mystery of this place, even if it kills me. Famous last words, Professor. That is a gigantic robot dragon. Everyone, get down. It's a good thing it didn't crack the fossil more. Bum 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 bum. Hurry, inside the ship. The fossil. The fossil turned into a skeletal dragon, and now it's fighting the mecha dragon. This can't be good. Understatement of the year, Professor. Professor, Brainy, please hurry! Incredible. This is incredible. Hang on to your boots. No, this wouldn't be a farm type unless we crash landed on the very island we were hoping to discover. Brainy! I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mystery of this island, even if it kills me. Are we already flashing back? That was literally just like 10 seconds ago. Maybe more time passed in game, I'm not entirely sure. Why is the ocean turning steampunk? Yeah, we're coming in hot. Children and small blue parrot things first. Is it over? Are we dead? Are we on the island or also on the island in the past, as is suggested by the title of this game? Ah, you pull the birdie out of the beach, yeah. Ugh, this bird's cooked. Wait, what? I'm alive.
Oh,
Oh, you're alive too.
huh?
What's the matter? You look zoned out. Anyone in there?
Hey, watch it.
Come on, wakey wakey. Mystery adventure, mystery adventure.
Whoa.
Ugh, hey, what the?
Oh.
I get it. This thing lets me talk. This is how my voice sounds, huh? Nice. So what happened back there? I remember we passed through that weird gate. You don't think we've landed on Metaluna Island, do you?
Huh?
That looks familiar.
Oh, what gives?
Yeah, that belongs to Edward. Where is Edward, anyway?
Huh?
Is it broken? Stand back, pal. Just need a little elbow grease and there.
All right.
Yeah, you can fix most stuff with a peck
Gotcha.
here and there. Come on, let's search the island for clues. So the thing on the robot's mask is not the bird's beak, even though the bird has a beak. Well, starting life on a mysterious island. Alright. La 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 la. Okay, jump button. That's gonna be useful, the jump button. Help me! Up, we're going to attack the local wildlife with the stick. Press X to attack or Y for stronger. Activate your unique action with right bumper. Press right stick to target enemies. You know. Roll dodge, roll dodge. Alright, pretty good. Easy first enemies. Wow, you're amazing. I watched you dispatch those monsters. You certainly know how to wield a branch. But within that strength, I felt kindness. You fought them not out of cruelty, but out of concern for me. I feel as though I'm in a fairy tale, and I've just met my hero.
So much.
Thank you. I owe you my life. What's your name, kind soul? Brainy. My name is Rem, and this little one is Growler, the tiny dragon. Rawr.
Gotcha.
Are you by any chance? Well, first we were attacked by a black dragon, which nearly killed us. Then a dragon fossil came to life, so we hopped on its back and flew through its weird gate, and then kersplat landed right here. Please calm down. I want to hear everything that happened from the beginning. Well, like the bird said. So you rode a bone-like dragon through a gate that appeared in the sky? I see. Your story sounds quite a bit like The Tale of the Hero from Beyond.
Oh.
Have you heard of it? It begins with an ordinary child who discovers a mysterious gate to another world. They make many new friends, endure hardships, and in an epic turn of events, they end up becoming a hero.
Oh, I know.
Apologies. I don't know what came over me. I'm trying to say is perhaps you fell into another world, just like the hero in that book. Are you suggesting that we've been isekai'd? Because I actually think you might be right. I think we actually might have been isekai'd.
Huh?
Another world? Yes, but if that's the case, the friend you're searching for still might be back in that world that you came from. Edward isn't here?
No way.
Lonely? Who you calling lonely? I'm just saying we should go back and find him.
Well,
How to return to your world? You said you crossed the gate on the back of a dragon. Perhaps riding a dragon is a key to opening the gate? Whatever happened to this bone-like dragon of yours, might I ask? You were separated? I'd be happy to help you find him. Did you find her? False alarm. Let's check over there.
oh, I know.
They're on to me again.
I'm sorry.
I wish I could stay, but I have to go now. Sorry. Are you running from the law? Are you in trouble? And you're running from the law? What's that all about? Caw!
Oh,
Mine. Another world, huh?
gotcha.
Well, as long as we're on this island, we might as well have some fun.
Hey, hey.
That's the attitude. You got an HP potion from Edward, right? You never know when another monster might get the jump on you. Register it to your bag so you can use it when the time comes. Okay, items. Alright, so then register the item. Okay. Right stick. Open your bag with the left trigger, select an item, and then use it with A. Okay. Alright, well. Now I know how to do that. Okay, time to go exploring. B is still my jump button. Which is a little awkward, but it still kind of works. I know this is going to be like a game where I'm going to end up using every button on the controller eventually. Alright. Press A right after dodging with X. Alright. But I'm pressing X in order to actually use the stick, so I don't really know about that one. Alright. Okay, whack some of that out of the way. Grab another HP potion. That's pretty cool. They're just falling out of chests around here. Alright. Like to get up there and get another chest, but I think they're not going to allow me to do that just yet. Pick a flower. Straw thread. It's literally a thread plant. You know, plants are useful in junk. Alright. Alright. Oh, well, there's a bone dragon again. That was easy enough to find.
Oh.
It's that dragon.
Hmm.
Yeesh, it's not what I would call a happy landing. Rawr. Stop right there. This dragon is being investigated by the Kingdom of Mysteria. Kingdom? You don't look like you're from here, travelers. Perhaps, welcome to the Kingdom of Mysteria, then. Our domain stretches across several nearby islands. Behind me, we have the dragon that crash-landed here earlier today, leaving us all scratching our heads. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not a tour guide. Move along now. No chance. That dragon's ours. Hand it over. Yours? I did hear the dragon had people on its back, but was that really you? You rode the dragon here from another world? That's incredible. I'm not entirely sure I believe you, but if you're telling the truth, you knew this dragon to go back to your world, correct? Thank goodness, you have no idea how much that pile of bones absolutely terrifies me. Just look at those teeth. I almost sweat myself in fear. I'd love to keep my pants dry. You'll need the king's permission before you can take the dragons away. Where do we find this king? Why, at His Highness's castle, of course. I'll tell you how to get there. Just go straight ahead and cut to black. Yay! Transitions! This is Mysteria's castle. I've spoken to the guard, so you don't have to worry about him. I don't know much about kings, but I've got to ask him to give us our dragon back. It's worth a shot, huh? Alright. So... up here. This is where the king is. When the boat dragon descended upon us, I thought we were done for. Thank goodness for King Rinoa. He sure was quick to launch an investigation and reassure the villagers. On the other hand, Lady Rem worries me. All those books she reads are filling her head with nonsense. Considering all she's been through, I can't say that I blame her for wanting to get lost in the book now and then. State your business. No seedy, suspicious, or unsavory characters allowed. You're the dragon's owner. Shorter than I imagined. Alright, you may pass. Alright.
Very well.
Welcome. I am Rinoa, King of Mysteria, and you must be the owners of that otherworldly dragon.
Gotcha.
That's right. We want our dragon back.
No.
I cannot allow that. Dragons are dangerous creatures. I would not simply hand one over to unfamiliar people claiming to be from another world.
Ah, what gives?
Are you hard-headed little... Noah, wait. Without a dragon, these two have no way to return to their homeland. Please, can you return it to them? Wait, do you know each other?
Gotcha.
Noah, we saved her from being eaten by monsters. Don't tell me you were taking Growler for a walk with other gods again. How many times do I have to tell you, Rem? My precious dear Rem, if something had happened to you, I'd... I told you, I'm fine. Please, dear brother. Wait, he's your brother? Precisely. Rem is my dear little sister, my pride and joy, and a member of the royal family. Rinoa the dragon, could you please return it to Brainy? Alright, since you saved Rem, I shall return the dragon to you. Woohoo! All aboard the dragon, we're finally going home. The dragon won't be flying anywhere in that weakened state, I'm afraid. Not to worry, there are a few ways to revive a dragon. Yes, for example... Is it just me, or does it smell funny in here? Smells like... an idle imp.
Huh?
What's he talking about? There's an old saying in this land, find a life and don't be idle, or imp will be your newfound title.
Hello there.
You have a life, Brainy, because my nose says you do not. Oh wow, this game is so totally calling me out right now.
What?
What a shame, I cannot tell you how to save your dragon. Because without a life, what are we? How are we supposed to help others? Without lives, we are no better than the monsters that roam outside the gates. No better than imps, I say. If you wish to save your dragon, I suggest you find a life and become a fledgling first.
Oh.
But Rinoa, do I see an impish tail sprouting from your rear, Brainy? Quickly, someone get him to a guild office. Okay, so In order to get our dragon back, I must get a life. This must be the single most worthy quest I have ever endeavored to be on. Here, Stubborn Knight. It's for the best. You don't want to end up an imp. My mama warned me about that. Here we are at Eternia Village. See that building with the cog symbol? That's the guild office. I still don't know what this life stuff is all about, but let's give it a shot. Alright, well, time to find ourselves in some gainful employment.
Phew.
Should be 8 or 9,000 dash. Throw in labor costs in. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a kick in the coin purse. Ah, sorry, darling. Didn't mean to scare you. My R's darn near popped out of my head just thinking about how much these repairs will cost. But since you came to see yours truly, I reckon that can only mean one thing. You're here to start a new life. I'm Anne, the guild master, your guide to life and love, but everyone around these parts calls me Anti-Anne. So when life gives you lemons, I'm here to help you make lemonade. Here at the guild office, we can change and issue new life licenses for you. Speaking of lives, I take it you already know what those are. Well, no, unfortunately. I think I'm at a huge disadvantage when it comes to that. They say life is what you make of it, but here lives are like professions. Long ago, the goddess Celestia blessed all of Reveria with life, including ours. She's the guardian of the sun and the moon, in a continuity that is completely unlike the one that you're currently playing. Life lets us help one another and even chase after our dreams. Anyway, there's all sorts of lives out there. Whether it's fighting, crafting, or gathering, there's always a life for you. But the best part is you're free to choose, so let's get to it. Oh gee, all I have to do is pick a life from this list right here. Well, of course, we all know what I want to be. Paladin, merc, hunter, what else is there? Woodcutters, anglers, cooks, blacksmiths, carpenters, tailors, alchemists. Plenty of time for all this, but first things first. Solve all of my problems with the power of magic. Yeah, looks like you chose a wonderful life for yourself. Alrighty, here's your license. Hang on to it tight, you hear? Hooray, I'm gonna be a magician. Now, you'll be needing some equipment for your new life. Receive magician starting gear. Be a dear and try it on. Looking pretty good. Purple, not usually my color, but... My oh my, you look just perfect. Once you start a new life, you best meet the appropriate life master. They can teach you everything there is to know about your life. And for a limited time only, I'm doing a first-timer giveaway. Once you get your fledgling rank, I'll give you your special reward. Alright, well... Each life has its own life master. A higher rank allows you to learn new and stronger abilities. Alright, let's go meet our life master. So, for now I'm starting out life as a magician, but then eventually I'll get other skills. And I will change my costumes every time I get any of those other skills. Time to greet the Magician of Oz. Well, the magician named Oz. So, you know what that means. We're off to see the magician, the wonderful magician named Oz. Alright, here they are. You see the man behind the curtain? No. He's the cat. Cat magicians, you know. What a terrible cliche. We're going to be learning magic from a magician who is also a talking cat. I can't think of anything more hackneyed, anything more unoriginal, anything more jejune. The name's Oz, feline and master magician extraordinaire at your service. I see that just talking to a cat is still a little tough for you to digest. A magician learns to embrace that mystery throughout their lives. Those who refuse to believe in the supernatural just aren't cut out to be magicians. Don't you find it strange that you, a human without any ties to the spirit realm, are able to use magic? You, Brainy, are a very rare breed indeed. Oh, you're surprised I know your name? Don't be. The spirits whispered it to me. I recommend you go join the Magician's Academy. My apprentice, Ragdoll, is a student there. And don't forget your staff now. A magician is nothing without their staff. Alright,
Come back anytime.
Once you leave Eternia Village, you should be able to find them on the road to the capital. Ta-ta for now. Alright. Time to go on missions and use my new magic staff, which is just a shepherd's crook right now. But I can shoot some mean mana bolts with it. Alright. Whoa, I want to be just like Lord Oz. Oh, sorry, who are you? Ah, Lord Oz's new apprentice, I see. He has told you to learn about spirits at the Magician's Academy. Your timing couldn't be better. Today is my first day, too. The Magician's Academy should be in the capital. Let's go together. Oh boy, an apprentice. I'm an apprentice, and now I have an apprentice best friend. The capital of Mysteria. Oh, here it is. Wow, so this is where Raviria's up-and-coming magicians dedicate themselves to their craft. It's time for us to do the same. On to the next question. Can anyone tell me the 6 elemental classifications? Ooh, me. Fire, water, wind, and earth. And of course there's also light and dark. Correct. However, humans are not able to use nature's power without help. In order to harness that power, they need the power of the spirits. Precisely. You summon the powers of nature by befriending the spirits. To befriend them, the first thing you must do is listen to their voices. Only then will they lend you their powers. Well then, I think that's a good time to wrap up the lecture. Thank you for the lesson. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about something. To tell you the truth, I haven't been able to use magic yet. I haven't heard a spirit's voice before, not even once. Maybe that means I don't have the talent to be a magician after all. I see. You think I should ask Lord Oz to teach me how to listen to the spirits? Yeah, you're right. Moping around won't solve anything. Let's go back and see Lord Oz. Alright. It's time to return to Oz. We're already in the sequel. Alright. I see the bad guys on the beach, but I'm not actually going there just yet. Alright. So you want to befriend some spirits, huh? Good for you. Spirits have been known together on the coast southwest of Eternia Village. Since you're both so earnest and passionate about befriending them, I'm sure that they'll answer your call. Passion, I understand now. Hey, all you spirits out there, let's chat. One more thing. I suppose I should warn you that a go-ho-host has been playing tricks on people along the coast. You mean a ghost, coast to coast? Is he also a talk show host? Alright, well. We better go save our new friend from themselves. We're gonna get ourselves in monster territory, and I get to try out my cool new weapon. Alright. Hey, Bone Dragon, how you doing? Rawr. Alright. Yay, I got a seashell. I got a seashell. Good for me. Uh-oh. These toads just knocked the crap out of me. High time I use one of these healing potions. Alright. Need to figure out how to use that targeting mechanic again. Alright. Hello, I'm an aspiring magician. I just want my Master Oz to be proud of me, even though I have 4 eyeballs. It's not working. What's that? You mean you'll call the spirits along with me? It's worth a try. Plus, I still have plenty of voice left. I'll keep shouting until my lungs give out. Let's shout together. Get ready. Hello, spirits! I am channeling you with my magic and stuff. Do you hear that just now? Is it a spirit? Oh, it's a ghost. Please, help me. Ghosts are my #1 fear. Calm down. You remember how to use your staff. Now go on and fight. Take some of that. This one's for your old man. That takes care of him. Well done. I can tell you were a bit flustered there, though. Magicians must always remain calm under pressure. Here, I'll show you how to perform meditation. Magicians can meditate with the right bumper, reducing SP consumption and allowing you to use greater use of magic. Okay, then hold X to perform arcane arts. You can hear a voice. Are you a real spirit? Why, yes, that's right. I heard your call and stopped by to chat. Oh my, I'm speechless. At long last, I can hear the spirits too. I, Ragdoll, can commune with the spirits. Oops, looks like we have more company. We did it. We really did it. Ragdoll, looks like you're on your own again. Oh well, good luck. Alright. It's a bit sloppy, but I managed to get the job done. Ooh, I finally heard the voice of a spirit. On top of that, we defeated the Goho hosts. I mean, you defeated them, Brainy. You're fantastic. Come on, let's head back and tell Lord Oz the good news. Alright. I gotta beat on some guys because I need some help. Up. One life cure. Shouldn't have had to do that. Just not paying attention to what's really happening here. You know, you do a little bit more dodging, a little bit more zapping, a little bit more dodging, a little bit more zapping. You know. Roll dodge! Roll dodge! Roll dodge. It's the most important part of every video game. Alright. Meditation helps restore my magic meter. Alright. Come on, let me beat up the one that I was picking on first. Alright. Back to the peaceful village. To talk to my mentor, who's a talking cat. Talking cat? It's still just so cliche, you know. I'm impressed. You defeated a whole group of Goho-hos, and you're able to hear the spirits on top of that? Well done. You two performed well with pressure. He claps his two tails together. Thank you, Lord Oz. I vow to bring honor to your name for as long as I live. Hey, Spirit World, how about it? I'm looking to make some new friends. Yeah. With all that enthusiasm, he'll be a mighty magician in no time. What's that? You think the spirit's voice was a little, old me? That's impossible. More importantly, I need to give you your new rank, as promised. Alright. Now I'm a fledgling, which means I can probably take the, dragon out of here. Barring anything else happening that will extend this, video game multifold. Congratulations, Brainy. I now grant you the rank of fledgling magician. Keep that in mind that you'll only be able to use simple offensive magic by now. As you rank up, you'll be able to harness defensive magic and healing spells. Just keep at it. Before I forget, Auntie Anne has been asking for you. Go and see it. Keep navigating the many mysteries of this world, and I know you'll become a truly great magician. Alright. Auntie Anne! Auntie Anne! I am here to show you that I am doing pretty well at my job so far. Alright.
This auntie sure is
A little birdie told me you became a fledgling. Here you go, sweetheart. Our congratulations from the guild office. You'll have to earn future rewards from the Life Master themselves. Yay, 1,000 dosh. There's no way Rinoa can refuse us now. Come on, let's go. It's been a bit late to be visiting the king now. His Majesty is fast asleep. Might want to head over to the inn for some rest, too. Rest? But I want to get back to our world. Well, I guess one night can't hurt. Alright. Time to go to the inn to go to bed for our first night. Alright. Welcome to our most excellent and esteemed inn. A peaceful night's sleep is only 10 dosh. It's your lucky day. For a limited time only, we've got special deals for guild masters. Seeing that you're a fledgling who just started your very first life, your first night's stay is on the house. Rest up, you've got your whole life ahead of you. Yay, free night at the inn. I hope they have those little chocolates on the pillow. Man, if we don't find a way back, I'll never see him again. Edward. Our bird friend is feeling a little lonely. Oh, and we're gonna get some flashbacks too. What? Freedom? Memorizes up to 3 words.
Hey, kid.
I'll take this bird.
What do we have here?
You can only memorize up to 3 words, huh? Or should that be as many as 3? No problem. 3 words works for me. Dreams, adventure, fantasy. That's all you have to learn, friend. Come here, little bird. How would you like to uncover the secrets of history, huh? No one ever paid that much attention to me either. But one day, we'll be 2 of the world's most esteemed archaeologists and uncover treasures untold.
Hey, kid.
Well, do you want to be part of a great adventure? What? Adventure? Edward, if only you knew what a good talker I am now.
Whoa!
Hey, how long have you been standing there?
Huh?
What, you plan to find a way back no matter what it takes? You've got guts. I guess I underestimated you. Alright, that's a promise. We'll find a way back no matter what it takes. After all, Edward needs his #1 apprentice, me. But, if you're ever feeling blue, I give you special permission to stroke my plumage.
Gotcha.
Good night. By connecting 2 controllers, 1 player can control, Trip. Passing through remote play together is also available. Visit the official homepage for detailed instructions. Press A to inspect, B to jump. Left button. Okay, well. You know, some extra party control things that I can do with my bird companion. I'm not gonna need him because I got that thing with me. Alright. Time to see if the king will allow me to ride the dragon now. And I'm a mage. I can tell him, let me ride the dragon or I'm going to turn you into a hamster. I don't think this is the way to get here.
Gotcha.
Look out, world, the Brainy is stepping out in style.
Well...
Ah, much better. I can smell a trace of idleness on you. Forgive me for giving you a hard time yesterday, Brainy. I officially welcome you as a citizen of Mystaria. Congratulations.
Ha.
And here's a gift from our kingdom to celebrate your future with us. Yay! More money. Yeah, and what about the dragon? How do we revive it? Ah, yes, the dragon! Go ahead, Rem.
Yes.
You can revive your dragon by feeding it a dragonite. Dragonite? Yes, you see, when we first found Little G, he wasn't doing well either. After searching for a way to heal dragons, I found a book that mentioned dragonites. As soon as I fed one to Little G, he was right as rain.
Gotcha.
Great, so where do we find this dragonite? I believe the woodcutter master Leela got a hold of some recently. She's gonna share them with all the other life masters. Maybe you can ask your master, ask really, really nicely. Worth a try, let's head over to the master's place. I didn't think it'd be that easy. Nope. We gotta get the dragon an elaborate snack. Alright. What's that? You saw it too, right? It's a bird carrying some mail. Oh, what is that thing? Is it gone? I don't think it was an illusion. Are we being haunted? Was it a go-go ghost?
No way.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it. Come on, let's ditch this crow. A dragonite is what we're after. Talking to the Life Master, the Master of Life, who is the master who makes the grass green. Hello, I've been waiting. Ah, no need to tell me. You're here for the dragonite. Don't look so surprised. I know all and see all, including where you're from and why you're here. I suppose I could just give it to you, but where's the fun in that? Besides that, it's quite rare. So if you really want the dragonite, you have to work for it. Slay the Todoko lizards and you might just persuade me.
Gotcha.
Alright. Well. Time to slay some lizards. In the name of, getting the heck out of here. We definitely want to go home because it's what our bird friend wants. Okay, I think it's right stick. Right stick is what you use to lock onto an enemy. Okay, I shouldn't be meditating. I should be dodging and rolling. Dodging, dodging and rolling. Down to the beach I'm strolling. Alright. I think we need a couple more. Oh, wrong enemy type. Well, I'm fighting them now. Knee deep. Knee deep. Knee deep. Knee deep. Knee deep. Oh, hey, I want a Chivo for that. Find another group of lizards. I think they're all like all the way on the other side of the island now. Hang on a second. Let's report back and tell them that we have defeated their lizards. where's the bridge back up? It's easy enough to get back on the bridge. The real trick is getting back to the village. Yeah, alright. Ashington, he must be a shop owner. Perhaps catches fish that sell for whopping prices. That's why I come all the way down to the capital to stock up. Okay, well, okay, I was mistaken. We haven't opened up enough of the game yet. Let's go back and finish our quest.
Congratulations.
Finished? That's music to my ears. Go ahead, the Dragonette is all yours. Sorry, I had to tease you while I had the chance. I'm just sad to see such a capable apprentice go. Don't mind me. I have a feeling we'll meet again. You'll see. Oh yeah, we're not even at the beginning of this potentially very lengthy role-playing light game. Alright. Okay, Bone Dragon, I got a treat for you.
Gotcha.
Don't worry, pal. This'll make you better in no time. Did it work? Yep, we now have a revived dragon. Rawr. It worked, it really worked. We can finally...
No way.
No tears of joy until we pass the gate. Yee! This bone-like dragon you told me about, I didn't expect him to be literally made of bones. Apologies, dragon. You gave me quite a fright. Rawr.
Thanks, pal.
You were right about the Dragonette. He seems much better now. What a relief. My brother would not approve of me being here, but I'm glad I came.
Gotcha.
Thanks a bunch for all your help. We gotta get back to our world now. Farewell, Brainy. Ugh. And so it was over as soon as it began. This is an interesting demo of the game. Here we go. That gate better open up. Uh-oh. Here's trouble.
Whoa.
What was that? I'm not letting you off that easy. What is she doing? This is your dragon, ain't it? You're about to fly off and leave my poor house a wreck, weren't you? Well, think again. You're not going anywhere before you return the 10,000 dash you owe me. Can't do a lick of repairing until you do. Oh, gee, we are in an indentured servitude gig.
Oh.
What?
Of course.
You can earn dash by helping people out with their current life, or you can try out a different life if you prefer. That's up to you, but you better scramble together some dash and fast. Oh man, we're so close to getting home.
Gotcha.
You think we should give it a shot? True, we did promise to get back home no matter what it takes.
Well,
Here, to help out with the repair fees. 100 dash.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me for giving so little. I might have used up all my allowance on bucks.
Oh,
Oh, but if you're able to help up with Renoa's request, I'm sure my brother will reward you handsomely.
wood, pick.
Matter of fact, I can use a helping hand too. You'll get a little something for your time, so just pop by the guild office whenever you're ready. Okay, well, we're going questing until we have 1,000 dosh in order to pay off our presumed debt. Alright. So, 2 quests, one of them is at the castle, the other one is at the employment office. Miners Guild over there. Guild office and the Paladins Guild office.
What is it, darling?
Anti-Aeon Life Coast Extraordinaire.
My.
You know, I really shouldn't be coming back here after you chained my dragon to the ground. What's that? You're gonna help me? Oh, you're sweet as a peach and twice as good. You sure know the way to a woman's heart. Now here's where you come in, darling. There's been a shady character showing up near the guild office. Whenever I try to give him a holler, they bolt faster than a hair share with a earache. Think you can catch him for me? Alright.
Thank you kindly.
Thanks a million. Just keep your eyes peeled. I'd wager they'll turn up around the guild office again. You'll know them when you see him. Real suspicious type, face covered and all that. Okay. Oh, there he is already.
I've been found.
Ah, what gives?
Hey, they ran away. Come back here. Hey, after that suspicious character in a mask.
I'm sorry, I didn't bump into you on purpose, I swear. Oh man, a monster attack. This guy's not having a great day. Let's help him out.
Sure, it's a monster. It's not just a tortoise. I took some damage, but then I just got it immediately back after leveling up.
Can't run now, weirdo. No, it's a misunderstanding, I swear. Here, let me change.
No way.
Oh, jeez, really? You're just some dude in there? What was with all the hiding and stuff? Well, I wanted a chance to confess my feelings to Anne. I tried to work up the courage, but I couldn't just get so nervous. And I didn't want her to know it was me, so...
Okay, I get the gist of it. Enough with the what ifs, ands, or buts you got. Tell me how you feel.
Yes, ma'am. I've always felt...
Nope.
Hey, watch it.
You didn't even finish.
I'm sorry, dear.
I appreciate the feeling, darling, but I already gave my heart to another.
Get out there and show 'em
That
what
doesn't mean
for.
it's the end of the world, though. There's always next time.
You're always so confident in me, Anne. Thank you. I'm gonna keep trying.
Yeah. There's a mercenary that stole away my heart. Wait, you're still talking about that?
What a
He said, just forget about me, Anne, and walked away. Had some mighty important duty to take care of. You know what he gave me as a parting gift? This eye patch. Ain't she a beaut? I was stubborn and didn't give him the proper thanks before we went our separate ways. I wonder how many years it's been.
Oh man, this is gonna be a
You
long
sure
story.
can make a gal blush.
I ain't listening there. Anyway, my encounter with that mercenary was passionate, intense, fiery even. Please just let us go. Yeah, give me that 3,000 dosh. And stop picking on me so that I can finally get enough, make enough money in order to unlock my dragon. Yeah, right. I think we're going to the palace now. Assuming I can find it again. Something must be done. Without it, the capital, no, the whole kingdom will be thrown into chaos. Oh, your timing is impeccable. I need your help. A royal treasure chest has been stolen from the castle grounds. Inside it is something incredibly precious. Its value cannot possibly be measured in wealth or words. If I could, I could see the treasure returned myself, but unfortunately, my duties require me to remain in the palace at the present. That's why I had hoped you would catch the villain who did this. Of course, I'll reward you handsomely for your service to the crown. Alright. Thank you. I won't forget this kindness, but I'm sorry to say that the thief left behind no trace to speak of. However, one of your lookouts, Senton, may have seen something. Do ask him if he has any clues. Alright. Press and hold Y to set as my destination. I haven't even tried to use the menus yet. Alright. Story quests. Renoa's treasure, okay. I think that's what sets the waypoint for us. Talk to Senton, he's over here. Nope, I didn't see anyone carrying any treasure chests. I definitely didn't see ghostly presences carrying one either. That had to have been my eyes playing tricks on me. Ghosts, yeah right. What an overactive imagination. If something like that had really existed, I'd be out cold as soon as I saw one. Some say that ghostly figures emerge at night on the hill east of the capital, but just so you know, I don't believe a word of it. Quit it, will you? All this talk of ghosts is going to make me too spooked for night watch.
All right.
Alright. Going to the place that Senton mentioned. Rest until nighttime? Sure. Ghosts. Well, they warned me. Go host, 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 go host. Grab that treasure chest with that sacred item in it. We found treasure.
Huh?
What? You don't want to see inside? What's a little peek gonna do, huh? Ooh, gotcha, sucker. There's another one. Renoa.
Hello there.
That will teach you to never steal from me or harm my people again. Oh, there, I received word you were heading to the Eastern Hills,
So I tied up some loose ends and headed out here to visit you.
You have my thanks.
Well, you've taken it back, I see. I cannot thank you enough, friend. Hey, what kind of treasure is it, huh?
Very well.
Curious? I don't blame you. Here, I'll give you a little peek. Feast your eyes upon this, my comrades. A treasure what makes protecting this kingdom worth it. A drawing Greb gave me when she was younger. What? This is what helps me get up in the morning. Without it, my life is worthless. And a kingdom cannot run without a worthless king.
My dear Ren.
But when I speak of this to Ren, she gives me the silent treatment for an entire week. Perhaps I should tell her exactly what I appreciate about her drawing. Is that it? Yes, this guy has problems. Okay, well... So I'm starting to see, like, lots of things that I have not interacted with yet. The fact that there are different creatures out at night. Lots of people potentially around to do side quests. You know, me being a mage, me being more of a mage anyway. I think I want to turn to Day before I see her, and let me find the inn again. There it is. It's kind of unfortunate that the inn and the Mercs Guild share a building. How do I know people aren't picking my pockets at night? We run a respectable inn. We also do shady things for money. Alright, go ahead and go in here. Alright.
What is it, darling?
Anti-AN Life Coach Extraordinary at your service. What can I do for you? Pay back your dosh.
Thank you kindly.
All's in order and not a dosh short. Thank you kindly, dear. But I ain't actually spending this 10,000 dosh on repairs. I want you to keep it, Brainy. Why? No point in hiding it any longer. I'm the richest gal in the whole kingdom. Between you and me, I have a secret business that turns me in a mighty profit. In any case, you earn that dosh fair and square. More importantly, it taught you a valuable lesson, the importance of good hard work. Is this game just preaching at me? That's basically what's going on here, isn't it? Now you know how to take care of yourself no matter where you go. Best of luck, darling. Auntie Anne, you were looking out for us all along. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Auntie Anne, I'm here to deliver this month's payment on behalf of the Paladins. Yes, thank you, dear. Oh, one more thing. The guild office has a membership system. Now you go climb those ranks and make your Auntie Anne even richer here. Proud of you. So that was your plan. Yeah, she didn't do it out of her, the kindness of her heart. If you ever wish to become a paladin and do something, then, you can start a new life at the guild office. Alright. Well... time to try escaping this island again. I have a feeling that it won't work for some other reason. It's not like I'm being exploited by the lengthy arm of capitalism in this game. This island will become temporarily inaccessible while you ride the Bone Dragon back to your world. Any unfinished quests or life challenges can be resumed after making further progress in the story. Well, I haven't yet. I've just been doing the main storyline. How long have we been traveling? I feel like I just migrated. Brainy! Oh, thank goodness. I'm afraid you're already returned to your world.
What's up?
Believe me, we're trying.
Yes.
I really wanted to say goodbye to you both, and your dragon. Does he have a name? I never thought to ask.
Rawr.
No way.
Sorry, buddy, I can't speak dragon. Let's see. Since he's a dragon made of bones, why don't we call him Skelegon? Skelegon, digital monster, Digimon is the champion. Rawr, rawr.
Huh?
What is he doing?
Oh,
Oh, I get it. You want to show off for Rem, huh? Come on, let's be his wingman this time. Rem, come with us. What?
Oh,
Wow. Pretty cool, right? You must have all kinds of thrilling adventures, Brainy. You're just like the hero from my book. To be honest, I was hoping I'd spend more time with you. Uh-oh.
whoa.
Whoa, the gate. Well, that's it. That's the end of the adventure. Goodbye, everybody. Yeah, as though we're not immediately going to be coming back. Oh, my gizzard. He's still alive, Brainy. Ah, my head. Is that though somebody is pecking at it? Still breathing, I see. Good. Now, where the heck are we?
Oh,
Oh, check out that size of the hole in the ground. I'm getting a serious case of deja vu.
please,
Please.
you must destroy the cog. Save this world.
The cog is deep underground. What was that all about? Anyways, is this it? Are we back in our world?
whoa. What a find.
Yep, looks like it.
Oh,
I know that voice. Gotta be Jonathan. Well, I've already forgotten what his name is. And he's such an important storyline character.
what do we have here?
This place is practically brimming with ancient secrets. Maybe this hole will lead me to Brainy and the others. Edward!
What the?
Whoa there. Edward, I was trying all this time.
What the?
Rip, is that you? Edward, oh jeez, I need more practice talking.
Trip.
Rip. Brainy. My dear friends, it's great to see you alive and well.
Hey, kid.
I told you, I'd do it absolutely whatever it takes to solve the mystery of this island. But I'm not doing it alone.
Edward.
Right, dreams, adventure, fantasy. Exactly.
Hey, kid.
Where have you been hiding this whole time anyway? I've been looking for you all over the place.
Gotcha.
You gotta hear this. We've had such a crazy adventure. I hardly know where to start.
Extraordinary.
Unbelievable. Judging by your account, it sounds like you traveled to an island in the distant past. What you experienced can only be described as a time leap. See those ruins over there? That castle must be at least 1,000 years old. You're saying we traveled 1,000 years into the past? My head is spinning.
What the?
Spinning with excitement, you mean? Goodness. What I wouldn't give to experience an ancient civilization in the flesh. At least they left behind the mystery of this massive hole for us to solve. That girl mentioned a cog deep underground. It must be at the bottom of these depths.
Kid,
This is a mystery begging to be solved. You budding archaeologists know what I'm talking about. We're going to brave the depths and find that cog. Ah, well, so we are. Enter the interior of the hole. Are we gonna get in the hole? Probably gonna fall in the hole, and that's how we get in the hole. I think there actually might be a safer way in order to get in the hole. Just as I expected, this isn't your ordinary hole in the ground. I can practically smell the mystery now.
oh,
Look, I think there's some kind of entrance here.
what do we have here?
Then we'll just have to let ourselves in. Hopefully they'll give us a warm welcome.
Leave.
Huh?
Leave.
Whoa!
Holy witch out the ground.
Poof.
Leave this place at once. Watch out. Oh, she's gonna throw something nasty at our bone dragon. Oh, that's probably important. Hope you're having as much fun as I am, kid. Are you just gonna jump into that time vortex, aren't you? Ow. Why is everyone hurting the time dragon? Come on. We need him for stuff and junk.
What the?
Incredible.
Whoa!
Where the heck are we? Hey, we've done a Chrono Trigger-like time jump.
Extraordinary.
A whole new world of dreams and fantasy, that's where. It's amazing that he can do that to his hat, and also the fact that his hat seems to be permanently attached to his head. Amazing, as I said. Just look at the size of this place. It's humongous. Do you think we performed a time leap? Looks different from the island we visited before. I guess we're lost in some other weird place. Don't be so flippant, Trip. This is undiscovered territory. A beautiful world just like such as this requires a name. What do you think we should call it, Brainy?
What the?
What? You already named an island and you're out of ideas? Guess it's up to me then. I hereby name this sprawling land Ginomorcia.
Watch it.
Thought really hard about that
What do
one.
we have here?
Now that's settled, let's start exploring. We've got a lot of ground to cover, literally. Hang on, shouldn't we find a way back first? We don't even know where to find food in this place. Let's see if Skelegon knows his way home. Hey, wait, where's Skelegon? He must have been separated in midair. Maybe he's landed somewhere nearby. Over here. noise came from that tower. Boy, those lizards there, they can pop me really good. Alright. We're going after the voice in the tower. Oh, hey, giant robotic guy. Come, let me get a closer look at you. You're disgusting. Oh my, you're a rude one. I was only hoping to meet a new species. Are you some kind of monster? You're rather small and dainty for monsters, though. Oh, dainties, that's what I'll call you. We dainties call ourselves humans, and who might you be? My name is Googlina, and I'm known for my big and beautiful eye, as well as my ability in order to completely and totally monopolize the search engine market.
Gotcha.
Hey, Googlina, did that big beautiful eye of yours seen any bony dragons recently? I haven't seen any bony dragons, but seeing is one thing I do well. Googlina, reading mode. I think they literally mean that. They are naming it after the search engine. I see I'm a whitest dragon on the horizon. You'll find them beyond this desert, just past the shiny poop. Can't miss it.
What gives?
Shiny poop? Are you serious right now? I think that's what I saw, but my eye has been a little dry lately. Here, this map will help you find your way around here. Good luck finding your dragon. I will be watching over you. Oh, look. You've got towers to open up, which open up sections of the map. Mimic. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the ability to start chasing that just yet. Okay, going out in search of Skelegon. That's pretty cool. Alright. Egg. Yeesh, this bird is cooking. Any longer I'd become a roast Edward. There's no way we can cross this desert on foot. Okay, sections that we can't cross immediately. Something that we can use to cross the desert is this Sherpa lion thing right over here. Help me! My head is killing me, and it's so heavy. Incredible. Not only can monsters in these parts talk, they have gigantic heads too. Ugh. Don got himself stung by a bee. That's why his face blew up. Not funny. I need to get rid of the venom now. Only soothing water from the oasis can break down the venom. I'm toppling over because of my big head.
Hey, kid.
This is our chance. If we help them out, maybe they'll lend us a camel. Alright. So, yeah. I have to talk to him first. We could really use some help. I'm in a grisly situation here. I need to clear up this poison. If you could bring me some soothing water, that would be great. Thanks, I appreciate it. Whenever I bow, my head gets stuck in the ground. Alright. So, Don. He's a lion monster guy. And he's got a big head. Wandering Haniwa. Oh, you're suddenly a new face. Another talking monster. Oh, I can see that you're brimming with life energy. Unlike that poor sap.
Huh?
Who are you talking about? Oh, that one over there. They're not to be trifled with. They're both here and not here, in-between beings with no corporeal form. I call them phantom buddies. They are the spirits of powerful heroes whose souls have wandered into this world. Kinda spooky. If you can work in an agreement with one, they'll help you on your journey, so you may want to chat them up.
Kid.
You sure know a lot about this world. I don't suppose you could point us in the direction of some soothing water. I've been told we could find it in the oasis. Oh, I could, but you see I've already gathered every last drop. It works as great moisturizing serum for Miss Haniwa folk. Keeps us smooth and supple. If you want, you'll have to fight me for it. Well, quite intimidating for a hollow piece of pottery. If you're not careful, we could be the ones hurting. In that case, let's see if we can't get this phantom fellow to lend us their power. Alright, so here's where we get our party members. The Phantom of Colin. Rest at campfires, either in villages, to be scattered around Ginormorcia in order to regain your strength. Take a short rest here. Alright. Yeah, I somehow knew that our paths would cross. Forgive my manners, did I startle you? You see, my fortune ring said I would have a splendid encounter today, and that I should help whoever I ended up meeting. I'm sure that journeying with you will be good fun. Good to meet you. Alright. Now we've got to defeat the Haniwa. What? You got a phantom bunny to help you. Dang, I should have kept my mouth hole shut. I won't be going down that easily. The serum is staying far out of your reach. Give you some of this. Looks like they're just a magician as well. There you go. That takes care of you. Now I got soothing water so I can cool this Don's giant head. My savior, give it to me, quick. Splish, splash, and rub it all in. Finally, a perfect-sized head for my perfect-sized body. Now Don Bear's Bear Essentials is back open for business. Bear, what now? Then I introduce myself. I'm the Don of Don Bear's Bear Essentials. Pleasure to meet you. Please accept this camel as a token of my gratitude. You're off. Don't mind the hump, you'll get used to it. Have a good trip, and don't visit Don Bear's Bear Essentials anytime. Okay. Mounts. Let's see. So then I have to register this. Okay, then I press left bumper in order to climb onto it. Okay, now we can go across the desert on the back of the camel. You see, I've been through a desert on a camel with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. I found someone's dropped belongings, and I'm also just being attacked pretty viciously by, lizard things. Alright. Someone else's dropped belongings. Oh, it's fluffy clothing and, trousers. Okay, somebody is stripping themselves nude trying to cross a desert. Someone's shorts. Hey, whose undies are these? I know it's scorching and all, but have some decency.
I've got it.
No, this could have been the scene of an armed robbery, the case of the desert bandits. Perfect case for Detective Professor Edward to solve.
Hey, watch it.
Since when were you a detective? Look, the abandoned clothes form a trail leading to that building.
Oh, what
Shiny poop. It really does exist. Somebody help! Who said that? Oh no, the victim must be trapped inside. Ah! The Joey Shrine. Please help me. Bandits are a pack of wolves. Oh! Alright. Alright. We're maging you wolves to death. Nice work. We taught those mangy thieves a lesson. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for saving me. We did what anyone would do in your position. Speaking of which, allow me to fetch your clothes. You must be embarrassed being naked and all. Naked? I wasn't wearing those clothes. I was storing them. Oh my god. It is a sentient clothing dresser. Oh, you must be that dresser the crow is carrying around. I see. It's all coming together now. The crow warped to this island carrying the dresser to that shrine, but on the way, some clothes must have tumbled out of its drawers. I've solved the case of the desert bandits. Wow, he wasn't kidding about being a detective.
What do we have?
You're still a mystery yourself, strange dresser. How are you able to talk? Here, let me take a look at you. Stop, that's tickles. Oh, no, get your hands off of my chest. My name is Kanugi. I used to be a carpenter before I was turned into this. You're a human? Yeah, woke up like this one day and no one could understand me at all. You're the first people I've met who actually understand what I'm saying. That must be the interpreter on Trip's helmet picking up your voice. You know, this could be some kind of fate. Mind if I come along with you for a while? Of course you can. We can help you find a way to get back to normal. Sweet, thanks. Feel free to use my drawers to keep your clothes and savings. I am a dresser after all. Okay, we have sentient storage. Bro. Did I hear Skelegon just now? He doesn't sound too good. Solving puzzles contained with shrines can lead to mysterious encounters. Okay. Hey, there he is over there. Get ready for some laser eye treatment. Hey, I thought you were helping us. No, leave Skelegon alone. What have you here? You must be those dainties my sister mentioned. Sister? Yes, indeed. I'm Googlina's brother, Googlebert. She sent me a signal by eye contact, something about dainties looking for a dragon. I found your bony friend collapsed here, and I was just healing him with my laser eye. Feel better now, don't you?
No way.
Better? Look at him, he's miserable. Is there something stuck up his nose? Time to use the nose tickling strat. Looks like it's the bauble that lady dropped. Oh, that's a key for traveling in between worlds. You can use it to visit my world whenever you please. We're pals, after all. Oh, really? There seems to be more to this jewel than meets the eye. Beep, beep, beep. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna add this mysterious artifact to our Palm Pilot. And now we've got doors through time.
Oh, I've got it.
Ugh, we could get back to our world through this gate. Won't just send you home. You can go, then go back, then go around, and even go upside down. You've got the freedom to go wherever you'd like. With just one push of a button, the whole world will be your tasty oyster. Isn't that a fancy feather in your cap?
Extraordinary.
Wow, that sounds perfectly practical. I can't imagine a handier tool to have on our adventure. I'm sure we'll see a lot of use out of it. Well, I guess we don't need Skelegon in order to go to other times anymore. I'd like to stay and learn more about this world, but there are still mysteries waiting to be solved back in ours. Let's go home. We can always come back here when we're ready. It was nice meeting you. Come visit me again, my friends. What are those people doing in this world? Perhaps they can help free his soul. Please use the power you are given well. A map of each Dry Ridge Desert was added to your weird pad.
All right.
Ooh, we made it back in one piece. Ginormorcia, ginormous land with ginormous mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Where'd that phantom buddy go? They vanished, it seems. Still, I'm sure our paths will cross again somewhere. I wonder what other sorts of phantom buddies are out there. If we find any, we'll have to get them to lend us their strength. Now, team, a question for you all. There's one more thing left for us to investigate. What is it? Oh yeah, the depths. We're gonna check it out before that weirdo stopped us in our tracks. There should be a cog at the bottom of the depths. Well, what is it? An undiscovered treasure? Or a cursed relic, perhaps? I can't rest until I've seen it with my own eyes. Okay, well... Use Skelegon to travel to towns, dungeons, and places you've visited, and fly to any tower on Ginormorcia. Alright. Well, anyways, back to this. Into the canyon again. Okay. I don't have the ability to ride the camel while I'm in this world. Only when I'm in Ginormorcia. Okay. Time to do a lot more exploring of this hidden temple. Well, well, look who's back. I've been waiting.
Whoa.
Eek. It's that creepy girl again. Excuse me, I'll have you know I have a name. It's Carla. But enough about that. What have you done with my jewel? You mean the jewel we found on that giant continent? You found? It's mine. Give it back. This way. You can't run from me. Turns out that we can. So there. Seems like we lost her. I need to catch my breath.
What the?
What the? You accidentally opened up a secret passage with that, panel. conveniently shaped like a bird's foot. Perhaps the person who built these bird doors also had a pet bird. Let's have a rummage and find out what's hidden inside. This is getting all too easy. A desk-shaped object, completely unresponsive no matter how much you push, pull, or kick it around.
Whoa!
Ugh, don't scare me like that. I was looking at that mural. You think it's some sort of hidden treasure map? Strange apparatus seems to be two pedestals stuck together, way too uncomfortable to be a bed. A desk. No, an apparatus of some sort. Let me try to repair it. This should be a worthy challenge. Let's see. Made of material I've never seen before. Repairs will have to wait. And this desk over here.
Extraordinary.
A research journal written by the ancients. This is just what I was hoping to find. I have succeeded in extracting life energy from the human body, but not without side effects. It appears subjects with a high degree of life force are transformed into inanimate objects. Some of the islanders have already discovered and named these objects strangelings. The strangelings must not be allowed to recover their former power. My servant will collect and dispose of them for me. People turning into strangelings. What a strange thing to happen.
Watch it.
Very funny, Edward. Jokes aside, I'm curious about that dresser we found out there. Could they be a strangeling? And that crow we saw, carrying the dresser. What if it's the servant sent to deal with the strangelings? That means we might find more of them in Ginomortia. We had to carry out a wider search during our next visit, but for now, let's focus on exploring the depths. My gut is telling me the cog is the key to solving this ancient mystery. Onward, and whatever you do, don't let Carla find you. Alright. Mushroom. Other mushroom. Plant. Found you. Ah! My jewel, give it back now. We'd like to, but it's already gone. Excuse me. Your jewel is magnificent. It leads to an undiscovered world. I can't thank you enough. That does it. Get out of here right now. Of Stara Vexus. Wait, can't we talk things over? Stay back. Edward, be careful. I don't know, I'm sure this has all been a great misunderstanding. What's your problem? I told you to stay back. Maybe some pain will teach you how to mind your own business. I'll show you a never-ending nightmare. I wonder if you can endure it. What a load. Can't even move under the weight.
What gives?
What's going on in there, Edward? No use. This rock won't budge. Got to find a way to break it, kid. You're my only hope out of here. Don't worry, we'll be back to save you. Well, I have to learn how to break rocks, I guess. Edward's in trouble. We've got to do something. Are you... Ouch. All right. Dang it, my first line, and I bit my tongue.
Whoa!
Whoa, did that statue just talk? Let's pretend that didn't happen. I'm willing to offer you what help I can. Simply place a shred of hope right here and I shall do the rest. I don't think we have that. You do, but by another name. A strangeling, those hopeful few who hold secret power. Not sure I follow, but it might be worth a try. Okay, so we gotta put Dresser Girl up here. Okay, well, we return her to normal. Huh? Oh, she turned back into a human. Look at me, I can finally hold my tools again. Hi, Kanugi are at your service. You may have lost a dresser, but I can always make you a new one. I feel so light in body and soul. How did you change me back? This blue flower we call Celestia's gift has the power to restore strangelings to their former selves. Wait, Celestia's gift, a talking goddess statue? Are you the goddess, Celestia? Thank you. How can I ever repay your kindness? A cake with lots of strawberries on top will do. I mean, these kind people could use your help. No problem. They helped me out, and I always return a favor. My, your fellowship grows strong. If you find more strangelings, please bring them to me. These shreds of hope are sure to aid you in your time of need. And I, too, shall be watching over you. Alright. Alright, so... Go to shrines, get people who have turned into objects, give them to the goddess statue.
Huh?
Try to find a way to save our archaeologist who's being tortured by a freaky goth girl. Rainy! You're alive, thank goodness. Quick searched and searched, but couldn't find you or the professor anywhere. Oh yeah, you guys were with us. I totally forgot. Just kidding. How could I forget your fluffy little rumps? Where's the professor? Isn't he with you? Yeah, about that. What? Trapped underground by a strange lady? Ugh, sounds like Edward's got more on his mind than archaeology. That's not... Wait, what was that loud shriek a moment ago? Carl's last donut got squashed in the debris. That's it? I thought someone saw a ghost or something. Cook tried building a hut out of the rubble, but it was too hard. Cook has stubby arms. Sounds like a job for Kaniki the carpenter. I've been itching to take on another job. I've got this. Leave it to me and I'll build you the house of your dreams. Carpenter, build my house. Wow, you're amazing, Miss Kanigi. No, Master Kanigi. Fixing for an apprenticeship, eh? I'll take on anyone who's willing to learn. Let's make do with this house for tonight, though. It's already getting late. Are we really going to overnight, even though our archaeologist friend is trapped in a pit with a freaky goth girl? Alright. Don't worry, Professor uses column as a pillow all the time. Our house. In the middle of this pit. Our house. Edward, I hope he's okay. There, Trip. Cook will pet you until you feel better. Knock it off, I don't feel any better. It's a bit of an empty-looking house. I bet we can customize furniture. Yeah, right bumper. Do I have anything here that I can put in? Nope. Okay, that's how I get into house decorating. Alright.
Gotcha.
Finally, you're up. We gotta discuss the plan to save Edward. We can't just smash our way through that boulder. Not without the help of a skilled miner, anyway. Though there was a miner that was visiting Eternia village. Legend has it he smashed his way through the mountain. They call him the Dugginator. He destroyed a whole mountain. Cool, this guy sounds tough. How about using that time leap of yours to find him in the past and bring him here? Oh, I like the sound of that. The Dugginator, here we come. Okay, well. Roar. Okay, so... Past... So this is the present. This is where we are in the base camp. This is the past. And then we can use this icon to travel to Eternia village.
Oh, I know.
Rainy, I'm so glad you're safe. I thought if I kept coming back here, I'd be able to see you again someday. Did you arrive safely in your world? What made you decide to come back? Please tell me everything.
Huh?
What? You traveled through time 1,000 years from the future? As for the message I supposedly gave you, I haven't the slightest idea what it could mean.
Destroy the cogs, save the world. Don't you remember telling us that?
Yes, of course I do. Maybe.
Well,
To tell the truth, I'm quite forgetful. It's as though there's a fog hanging over my memories. My brother likes to call me Ditzy. He finds it funny. I may be ditzy, but there's one thing I'm sure of. You must be a courageous hero who traveled through time to save the world.
huh?
You're actually an archaeologist's assistant? That sounds wonderful. The life of an archaeologist must be filled with dreams, adventure, and fantasy.
Yeah, we're exploring a huge hole in the ground right now. It's pretty dreamy. We came here to get help from this awesome miner who smashed her way through a mountain.
I would be happy to help you find him, if you don't mind, of course. As the princess of this kingdom, I can't stand idly by while my people suffer. Oh, thank you so much.
Well, G's joining our party.
Little G always does a little dance when he's happy. I'm sure he's eager to go on an adventure, just as much as I am.
Alright.
Huh?
The miner you're looking for is called the Dugginator. I'm sure his strength can crack a boulder. Let's ask around Eternia Village. Lady Rem, what can I do for you? I was wondering, have you ever heard of a famous miner called the Dugginator? Oh yes, that would be Douglas you're talking about. He's a handsome one. You don't say. Bold eyes, a gentle smile, and a strong chest. Makes my old heart skip a beat, it does.
Well,
So what you're saying is this Douglas is strong, handsome, and capable of splitting a mountain in two? He is, but no one's seen him return from Warren Willow Hollow. He must be having the time of his life mining down there. Well then, I must be going. I'm delivering these freshly baked sweets to my grandchildren. Stop by with little G again next time and I'll whip you up some sweet corn dumplings.
Hey, pal!
Come on, let's see if Douglas is still in Warren Willow Hollow.
I can show you the way to Warren Willow Hollow. My brother doesn't allow me to handle anything heavier than a book. While I might not be strong, I have plenty of knowledge to make up for it. As long as he doesn't find me, I'm ready for an adventure. Okay, well...
Your Majesty.
Hey, you summoned me, Your
Very well.
Majesty. Hey, Shin, there you are. I believe Ren has snuck out of the castle again. Do us a favor and keep an eye on her, will you? The outside world is too dangerous for
Very
my
well.
dear sister. As you command, my highness. Alright, we should go to Warren Willow Hollow, but, I want to take advantage of one of the major mechanics here. Let's go back to... Go back to the guild office. And let's get us a job as a miner, because it'll help us to explore the
Your
cave.
darling face.
Auntie Annie is happy to see all your little needs. What's the problem, sweetie?
What can I do for you?
What life do you want to change to? Alright. Let's go, let's become a miner. Alright, begin this life. Alright. Rainy chose the miner life, or the miner life chose him. Congrats, sweetie, your miner journey starts today. First you gotta learn the ABCs of miner life. Why don't you go visit the master? Alright. Meet Meralda the miner. Alright, she is... over here. Oh, what's this? You want to become the newest apprentice of Meralda the Master Miner? You're most welcome, of course, but first, you must be aware of the 3 G's of mining.
Sure thing.
They are as follows: good luck, good fortune, and guts. A miner's life is all about looking for ores and gems. Ores are used for smithing and carpentry, while gems are used in alchemy. Being a miner will net you loads of dosh, but even so, not many people choose this life. Do you know why that is? That's because you need the guts to keep toiling away in dark caves, and the luck to strike it rich. And you, my friend, have luck on your side. I can tell, because I happen to be one of the luckiest people in all of Riveria. If you become my apprentice, I'm sure that a ton of that luck is going to rub off on you too. We'll start with the basics. The first thing I'd like you to do is mine pieces of Mysteria copper.
Next time.
My brother Beryl will show you the ropes. He should be in the mines northwest of Eternia Village. Okay, let's skip this and then finish the life challenge immediately. Okay, so yeah, fledgling rank in miner now. Obtain the bronze pickaxe. Alright. Now let's go on to the Warren Willow Hollow. Okay, there's some small copper deposits here. Okay, then there's mining. And then there's hard mining. Alright. This is more than likely the area that I probably should have done before. Alright. Just hitting it really hard towards the end nets me more copper. Alright, see if we can get across to this other side of the mountain to go to Warren Willow Hollow. If not, I do think I might have to enter through the mine. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. I do think I need to go inside. I do have to watch myself because I'm not going to have any energy in order to break the larger copper deposits just yet. Nope, that doesn't seem to be quite it either. Okay, I'm gonna need to go all the way across in the overworld. Alright. So further out and a little bit all the way around. Why is this taking me up to the palace?
Well,
Once took pride in how grand this castle was, but its vastness only makes it easier for a Rem to sneak out unnoticed.
We're not gonna tell her that she's with us, are we? You know, so he'd stop worrying and stop sending mysterious green-haired people after us. Possibly. Possibly.
A stone statue of a dragon's head. Its job is to glare at passersby.
Okay, this isn't the way to get here. Need to find a way out of the village and around the sides of the village. Few more copper deposits. I'm not a high enough level for this though. Okay, well, I'm mistaken. I can knock out some tougher stuff if I wanted to. Just don't make a habit out of it. Alright. I'm almost there. I need to find more ways around. I'm assuming I can't swim. Maybe I get a job and that's what allows me to swim. Just over here. It has a head wrap in it. Big fish. Big fisherman. Okay, well, we're getting to the 90-minute point of this, and I think this actually might be a good time to call this a stream. I'm going to be playing this offline, but I am going to be playing this almost entirely so I can continue to get new skills in Eternia. And that's how I'm going to be playing in my spare time. Then I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to continue the story mode. So let's go ahead and save our game for now. Yeah, save this. And then also, see, press X to update cross-save so that I can save in other places. Alright. Okay, and then we're gonna open up our browser. Oh, you know what? I recently changed my browser settings, so that means this isn't going to be visible on stream, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to pick out somebody to raid on stream. Let's go ahead and head to the closing screen for this. All right, folks. So let's see. Who would we like to pay a visit to? Get here on the old purple site, and let's see who might be on. Let me see. Stella Cosmister is on. That actually might be interesting. I know that my friend Polly from the 303, they're in the middle of doing a Sega anniversary playthrough of Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. That actually could be pretty fun to visit. So let's go ahead and let's raid them. Raid Polly B from the 303. Let's give them a shout out while we're at it. So we're going to go over, we're going to pay a visit to Polly B's channel. He's going to be playing some Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. You know, it should be fun. Probably hang out there a little bit myself afterwards as well. So, thank you everybody once again for tuning in. Can't be, oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, this is our Polly B from the 303 clip.
Extreme close up.
But anyways, yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to pay him a visit right now. We are going to be back this coming Thursday. As I said, there's a lot of creative projects I'm working on right now that are bearing fruit, and I can't wait to show them to you. Thursday is going to be probably one of the first streams that I do that with. So, well, let's not bid any further ado. Let's go ahead and let's head on to Polly B's channel. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Remember, BRNY means smart. Nothing's too hard if you use your head. Always be the change that you want to see in the world. Have a good evening, everybody, and thank you very much for watching.